welcome to the Focus Golf Group Academy You Asked For It video series. I'm Doug Laurie, I'm the Director of Instruction with the Focus Golf Group Academy, and today's video is going to be about putting. We're going to introduce a system and a little change in your grip to allow you to roll the ball easily and really start making some great putts. Because often when I watch the amateur golfer and the recreational golfer, the problem is there's not a lot of consistency in their putting. Putting is the easiest way that you cut your strokes, save strokes, cut your score down so that you make really much more improvement making those 8 to 10 footers. And you know what? I'm going to show you how to do that. So I've got a putt set up here, but first I'm going to talk to you about what's happening in those bad putts. So if you notice, I've got a putter, and a lot of the times people break their wrists. The lead wrist, or my left hand in this case, my left wrist breaks down. Now when you watch that happen in this, the putter lifts up, the face goes to the left, and my wrist is broken. Rather than having the arm swing, maintaining a flat left wrist, and making a better putting stroke. So how does that happen? How do we get your hand sitting on the putter and the putter grip so that you can have that nice flat left wrist? Because remember, the back of the left arm, or the lead arm, is exactly the same as your putter face. They both want to be parallel. So if you keep that flat, you're going to have a flat face when you hit the golf ball. Well, we don't want it really flat. We want it a little bit de-lofted, and we'll get into that in a second. But anyways, here's what we want to do. We want to look at our top hand, our lead hand, which is our left arm, and we want to take the two pads, squish our hand together, and look at those two pads right there. Those two pads go on either side of the grip. So when I put my hand down, if you notice I put my hand down this way, and when I grip it, it goes right up the forearm. Well, you know what, I've got a really interesting way to show you how that looks with a little bit of help from a driveway marker, or an alignment stick, or you can use a chopstick, but you stick it in the end of your putter. Now if you notice, when I put this putter down, this is sticking out a fair amount. But it's a great reminder to get your hand sitting on the right spot so that you can watch. This line goes right up my forearm. And that's exactly how you want it. If you notice when I turn back to the camera, the left arm is very flat. I'm not like this, okay? Remember, most putters have a bit of offset, meaning the handle's always leaning forward. And the really cool thing about this is this is a great tool to help you understand where the shaft of the putter is leaning, because you always want it forward of the putter face, unless you've got a center shafted putter and one with minimal offset. What this does is it helps put the ball making contact on the face. The face makes contact on the ball, actually in a slightly de-lofted way and above the equator. That gives the ball rolling right off the bat. A lot of times I see the putter face being angled and the handle being angled back. That gives it loft, makes the ball go one way, and then spin the other way. That's two axes, which actually makes the ball go slower and gets offline a lot quicker. So we want to make that really nice, smooth putting stroke. We want to make sure the hands are always leading. All right? So getting back to this, as you can see, I put it in my hand in the right spot between those two pads. It goes right up my forearm again. I take my right hand, put it on my putter, and if you notice when I take my address position here, there's a fairly amount of shaft lean going forward. But that's okay, because right now when I look down at the putter, I can't see the putter face. If I can see the putter face, or if you do that and you can see your putter face, chances are the shaft is probably leaning this way. So you're adding loft to that putter. We want to take the loft off, have it leaning a little bit forward. Because when we make our stroke, the hand staying forward, the putter staying low, what's going to happen is it's going to hit above the equator of the ball. It's going to get it rolling right off the bat. So you know what? To make those short, easy putting strokes, gets the ball rolling and make it roll farther, just remember this. Get the grip going up the forearm. Get your hands leading the putter head. And always keep that handle leading the putter head through your stroke. Soon you'll be making putts just like that. For more information, go to www.focusgolfgroup.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time when we bring you the second of our series of You Asked For It on chipping. Thanks. See you soon.